Hello, fellas. I'm sorry if I speak very quietly. It's like 12 a.m., 11 minutes where I am right now. Um, so I guess this is a vent. First, I wanna go more into depth about what I said on the events that happened. So I've been trying to cut contact with my father for it disgusts me to call my father. But I've been trying to cut contact with that man for months. The last time I spoke with him was my birthday. And he came to the door. He has done this multiple times. Actually, multiple times, like 4 times. But I never answer. I never just answer the door. We live in an apartment, right? So there's you go like downstairs outside and you can click on like a little touchpad, and then you can click on the apartment, and then you can actually like call. And so um my mother always picked up the phone, and I'll get more into depth about that later. But yesterday I actually did pick up the phone. And he just he thought he might have at least tried a little bit to hide his manipulative nature, but he couldn't even do that for me or for himself. He just kept on yelling and saying that he didn't even do anything wrong. And I tried speaking to him, but I just couldn't because he just kept talking over me. So, like, not even that. He couldn't even give me that. He couldn't even give me the chance to just tell him how much of a shitty person he is and how much he's damaged me. And not only me, but multiple fucking people. So I just screamed at the top of my lungs. I called him everything, every swear word, everything. Didn't even hear what he said. And I just hung up and I went to my room. I sat in bed for about 5 minutes, and then I just typed out that community post. Well, it all started when I was a little kid, of course, and I idolized that man. I barely knew him, but I idolized him because I mostly grew up with my mother. My father, well, not father, I'm not even gonna call him my father. Well, that person, he worked in the Netherlands. So, yeah, as I grew up, I was always just wishing. I wish he comes back. I wish to see my father again. And then we moved to the Netherlands because in Spain there wasn't much opportunities or work, and also so that I could grow up with my father. Well, after he came to Dutchland, to the Netherlands, not everything was going really good, and well, a couple of years passed. I think this is like my sixth year here, but so yeah, in the 6 years, I've seen the real monster that he is. I've seen how manipulative he is, and how badly he has treated my mother. My mother, the person that I appreciate the most, how badly he has treated her, and a lot of things that I don't want to go into depth with. He's a dangerous man. In his past, a lot of things. He was in Spain. He was banned from a lot of discos. I mean, I mean, like around I think 2023 is when everything started to like come out when they I mean not only 2023 but like 2023 was like when people wait 2023 no I mean 2023 in 2023 was when my mother was really starting to like tell me about before I was born, how he was a dangerous man, how he badly treated my brother, her, my sister, and how he was banned from every disco and all this kind of stuff. Well, it's not important right now. Just keep in mind that he's a bad person, and well, I knew that even before they told me about before I was born. He has done bad things. I don't I, I don't know if I can talk about those, but this video is about sensitive topics anyway. So this man is an alcoholic, a drugs user. Um, he's and this I don't want to worry you people, but he an abusive alcoholic. That's what it was. Yeah. I I'm not sure if this counts as sexual assault because it's very light, but one time when he was drunk, I came downstairs because I just couldn't sleep because of him. I didn't know how really drunk he was. Um, he just started groping me for no reason at all. And even as I was going upstairs, he just smacked my butt. Yeah, it felt so horrible, but I don't think I really realized it, and I don't think I really like thought about how bad it was. Even now, I'm afraid of calling it sexual assault because it's not. It's just like it's not really sexual assault that lasts like days or years or really anything extreme, like anything to extreme. It was just like for I think 10 minutes or something like that. So I don't wanna compare myself to people who had it worse. Um, I'm going to name everything in chronological order, but I just wanted to say the bad person he is. And the last time I spoke with him was my birthday. The day before, I was with him. We went to get McDonald's, and I said, "Hey, I will spend my birthday with my mother, and then the day after, I'll spend it with you. Is that okay?" And said, "Yeah, sure." So I spent my birthday with my mother, and on that day, he sends a message telling me how bad of a son I am and all that stuff. I mean, he's always done that. He's always enjoyed my pain and everybody else's pain, and he's always enjoyed just telling me how bad of a son I was, even though I always tried my best to please everybody. I mean, I just now realize how stupid I was. But yeah. So he um he is straight up tried doing the most narcissistic thing just on my own birthday, trying to make me feel bad. But I didn't feel bad, I just felt rage. I mean, for a long time, the feeling that I felt with this man has been rage and hatred. I have never felt hatred for any other thing that isn't him. That person, no, not even person, that thing. I I feel so much hatred for him. I I ignored him for months, and he was still trying to reach out, but it was too late. After years and years of abusing so many people, damaging so many people, and damaging me, he still thought he had a chance to still be in my life and to probably still do those things that he did. To still be a shitty alcoholic, to still fucking abuse your kids mentally. That is not okay. That is not okay. I mean, my sister and my brother are really my age. I mean, they're both 32. I'm 15. I mean, my mother was married to another man in back in Ecuador, and then had my sister and brother with that man, then divorced. Then they met my father, and they came to Spain, and that's when they had me. So yeah, fun, I guess. So, um, he just came to the door that day. I still, I don't know how to feel about that day because this is this person that I hate so much that has damaged me so much in my life, and yet I couldn't even say everything to him. I couldn't because he didn't even let me finish. He just kept interrupting me and talking over me and trying to act tough. Not even that. Not even that. And I want to talk about another thing. I have been suppressing feelings for years, unless my mother is a lovely person. But sometimes she can, and I'm sorry, but sometimes she can be such a hypocrite, and she can think she's better than most. She The thing with my family, right, is that they all say they love each other, but then the moment they have the chance to talk about each other badly behind their back, they do. And my mother is lovely, but listen, the best way I can describe her is that she means good and she is good, but she damages without realizing. And she just needs to realize that she damages unconsciously. After years and years of suppressing my feelings, one night we had a huge argument, and I let everything out, years and years and years and years of suppressed feelings and all this crap. And then I cried my heart out and I finished it. She said that I mean, to put it short, she just basically said that they was dumbass things, that I was saying dumb things, and that I was overreacting, exaggerating. And she, um, she told me that I should just jump off a bridge. That night, and no one, absolutely no one knows this. I I tried. I'm sorry. I tried ending my life that night. It was the middle of the night, and it was really cold outside. There were many clouds. It was like a gentle breeze, a cold, gentle breeze, and a longing silence. Only the noise of the sea as I got closer and closer to the beach. Now the beach is like mostly tiny rocks, and it's just like rocks, not much sand, because it isn't really a beach. It's just the coast. No, not the coast. I mean, it's just when it's like close to the sea. I like the shore. I think it is. I'm not sure. And I think I saw this in a movie, but my plan was to. I was going to fill the pockets of my pants, the pockets of my hoodie, the pockets of my jacket, and my shoes as well. I was going to fill everything with those rocks, and I would walk to the sea, and I would just keep walking, and then just because of all the heavy weight, I would drown. That was my idea. I have just suppressed my emotions for so long, and I thought someone would finally care, and then that was the response I got. They didn't care if I would kill myself. But no kid should absolutely go through that. There is no kid in the world who deserves to ever have those thoughts or to even almost do those actions. No kid should ever receive those bad things happening to them. Just kids. But I didn't go through with it. I didn't go through with it because deep down I knew that she also was stressed. I mean, it's not only been a tough time for me, but also for multiple people. She has been stressed by some personal stuff that I don't want to name. And that deep down she loves me. She does. She really does. I mean, she might sound shitty right now, but she's an incredible mother, and she truly does care about me and our other kids. So I didn't. I just went back, and no one ever knew. No one ever knew. No, but the bullying I've experienced bullying my whole life. I'm pretty sure. First, it started with like I was just basically being manipulated by people. Then I came to Dutchland, to Netherlands, I mean, and it became racism. And now still getting bullied. I mean, of course I am. And I don't know. School's been shitty. Everything has been shitty, basically. I just see the sadness everywhere of everyone, and it just feels bad. I My hands are so shaky. Just letting it all out is great. I think it feels good actually to just straight up tell my story out loud. And there are more things about me that I shouldn't just say right now. But there are so many things still that I need to let out. But this is just a little a little thing of a little bit of the things that affected me the most, basically. I've never really had friends, to be honest. Only when I came to Dutchland, to the Netherlands, sorry. When I was like, I think I was 11, is when I really had friends, or I was 12, I'm not sure. But that was when I really met friends. And right now, one of them is in another high school, and the other one and I, well, there's just a lot of homework and stuff, so I think I'm falling out with one of them. But with the other, I still communicate. But no, also, I think I'm falling out with them too. So I'm going back to square one, I think. So my mutuals, not my mutuals, my friends across the screen, Funky and Mango, you two, I've since day one, I've seen you two as friends. You two are incredible people. You've helped me go through so much, coming from school after a shitty day, and then seeing, oh my god, Mango posted something, or oh my god, Funky posted a community post, and so it just cheers up my whole day. Waking up, like I can't stop. Remember, one of my favorite memories is when I opened, for example, when I opened Funky's YouTube channel and I just saw the video of Mercator and the AIO1 of the how the hell do you spell chauffeur? And I remember I just straight up started giggling, and I just kept watching it over and over again. Mango, you too. You are you are really funny. You two are just amazing people. I mean, I don't know. I'm not very good with words. I am. You two are just awesome. If I was being the shy, awkward kid in the back, and with you two, I feel like I can really be myself. I mean, I I never really am myself. I'm only myself on the internet. or with really close friends. And with you two, I think I really can be myself. Um, you two really are awesome. I don't know what else to say. This video is, I don't know how vent works. I'm just saying things. I'm saying one of the worst things that's happened to me out loud and thanking people. And that's it, basically. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't know. Just I don't even know why I'm making this video, to be honest. I just thought that maybe getting things out of my chest would make me feel better. I really hope it does. I really hope it does, to be honest. I would really like to just go on a bit of a rant about things about myself. Tell some things about myself. From a young age, I've always been shy. Basically, I've always been a shy, awkward kid. Yet, just when you get to know me, when I get to know someone, I would just talk and talk and talk and never stop talking. I don't know where it went now. I don't know where me as a little kid went, because when I was a little kid, I would just always laugh and I was just always be a clown. Now I'm just the reserved, shy, awkward kid. Um, One thing that I have a passion of is making stories. For example, and this is, for example, the Judgment Canon. Why not? But also just the phobia stuff. That is a whole world that I have in my mind. And when I grow up, I want to become an animator. That's like the main thing I want to do. And yeah, I want to start my own indie series of 3 episodes about that phobia world. It's a big story I'm already thinking of, and yeah, I might make a video about it. That's why I enlisted my phobia monster videos, because those were kind of reserved for the future, you know. Um, Also a story that I have been doing with my real life friends. It has to do with Minecraft actually. It's about SMPs that we make, survival Minecraft multiplayers, and we have had this whole story. I'm basically like the writer of it. They're like I'm the actor and the writer. They're the actors, and it's been going on for 3 years. Isn't that crazy? 3 years of this mess. 5 seasons. Fifth season is still under development. So many antagonists, so many protagonists, so many deaths. And now the Judgment Canon. I just love making stories. I love showcasing what goes through my mind to the people. That's my passion, to just showcase my ideas to people and maybe make them smile. Because I don't want, like, someone who goes through the same shit as me to also just, you know, go through the same shit as me. I just want people to smile and be happy, and just thinking about maybe some of my own creations, some of my things to make people happy. That just makes me happy. And yeah, I am one more thing. If I ever stop uploading out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, I nothing anymore, never again. If I ever stop, I fade off the internet forever without a single warning, it's because I'm dead. Okay, that sounded really bad. Listen. If I ever disappear off the internet with a warning, it's because I quit. What I'm trying to say is that warning will never come because I will never ever quit. If one day I quit the internet without a warning, it's because I'm dead. Does this imply that I will kill myself? No, of course not. I would never, never kill myself because suicide isn't the option. And if someone has those thoughts, please, please, I beg of you to contact someone, to contact like the suicide line number. What I'm trying to get is I will not quit. I will still just go on. I will still go forward. No matter how many challenges, no matter if I had an alcoholic father, because hope because like this a relief that is no longer in my life finally. Even if I had an alcoholic father, if even if I've been bullied my whole life, even if I've faced racism, or even if I have been manipulated my whole life, even if I'm shy, even those things, I will still push forward because I know what I want and I will reach my goal no matter how many obstacles are thrown at me. I will do it. And that is something that my friends also need to know. Funky and Mango, you two are stronger than you think. If you ever even doubt yourself, of like maybe for example, oh no, I suck at drawing, or no, I don't like the content I'm doing because some people told me no, 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 no. You two should never doubt yourselves, okay? You two are amazing people and do an amazing, outstanding work. So keep what you're doing. What you're doing is awesome. You guys are awesome. You two, I, I feel like with you two that you actually get me. You actually understand me. And it might seem dumb because we're just through screens, you know? And never really had a conversation, only through comments. I mean, kind of constant conversation. But you two have helped me so much. Because even in when I was in bad mental places, you two have helped me in bad days, in sad days. You two are amazing and I have no idea how much you have done for me. And for that I thank you. I'm saying the whole time you're amazing. I appreciate you because I don't know how else to describe it. It's just that I just wanna thank you too so much. Isn't it ironic how in the little in this in the judgment canon, I'm the antagonist and my persona wants you to death, but in real life, I don't know what I would do without you. I I hope I can recover from some stuff that have been going on in my life, and I hope that I can make people smile. I feel bad making this event because I don't even know really how event works. The only thing I just put on the camera and I just started talking and just basically I just said things about my life, fucked up things about my life, and maybe just getting them out and maybe getting how I feel about those things. And there are probably a lot more things that I should just get out, but now it's not the time. I'm sorry if I stutter too much or if you can't understand me at all. I'm tired. It's 12:41 right now, and yeah, I should probably go to bed now. I have school tomorrow. Um, yeah, yes. One last thing. Thank you. Oh, wait! Before I forget, I wanted to also tell you that I have some big, not big things, but I will continue uploading silly stuff, of course. Next things that I will probably upload are one thing that I wanna do is like I don't know if you know the song of like the yellow cardigan, of like that song of like a girl with a yellow cardigan and people go to the rooftop and want to jump, and the girl wants to as well, but she just instead of jumping, she convinced those people not to jump. I don't know if you know the song, but I want to make a video about that song, focus around fungus, around the fungus, or that rotting freak. But well, jeez, I'm sure that I'm being so awkward on this video. Um, just thank you guys, thank you a lot, thank you so much. You're amazing people. Thank you. Bye.